All right, so we're going to be listening to a very short training now on belief and faith. Okay, so those of you that couldn't make it to the meeting, I expect that you really take our time and ensure that you watch this recorded video from the beginning to the end to be able to get the best out of what we have. All right, so let's into the training quickly before we get into the training for the day.
Still under the guise of prep time, you've got to consider the following elements if you expect to make it in this industry. And these are of paramount importance. Pay attention here. You also must have both faith and belief in the following: your industry, your company, and your products or services.
All right, so there are 3 places you have to exercise belief. Your industry, you must exercise belief and faith on your industry. You must exercise faith and belief in your company, and you must exercise belief and faith in your product. Okay, the one is the industry of network marketing. The second one is the company Alliance Emotion Global, and then the third one is the products of Alliance Emotion Global, exercising belief and faith in them.
Now, by the way, for definition purposes, so we're all on the same page here, let me define both belief and faith. Belief means to have trust and confidence in. Faith means having a belief in that which is not yet seen. How can you possibly expect to succeed if you are lacking faith and belief in this industry, your company, or your products or services? Let's take a look into these 3 areas where you must have both faith and belief if you expect to thrive in this industry. The network marketing industry. Sounds simple, doesn't it? You'd think that if you're doing network marketing for a living, you'd have belief in it and have the faith that you could make something of it. I mean, heck, why would you be doing something that you don't really believe in? However, there are lots of people, I call them the MLM zombies, cruising around, blindly wandering the streets of the world in a semi-comatose state. And if you ask them, well, what do you do for a living? Oh man, I'm in this great business where you can make tons of money, blah, 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 only to have them finish their day at the local pub, smoking a cigarette as their garage continues to fill up with products every month. These people crack me up. They're in. They kind of do something, but they never really do much because they don't really believe. Ask yourself a few simple questions. And if you can't answer yes to them, get out of network marketing. Ask yourself, are people making money in network marketing?
Very important question. Ask yourself. Don't just, because that's how you develop belief in your industry. Without belief in the industry that you are playing in, you can't really succeed. So in order to build up that belief, the first question you have to ask yourself, are people really making money in the industry of network marketing? Are people making money? Are people making the kind of money that you would desire to make? The kind of lifestyle people have, do people really have that? The kind of lifestyle you deserve, do people really have that kind of lifestyle through the network or in the network marketing industry? You must have to answer that question for yourself.
A more important question might be, are people making the kind of money and living the kind of lifestyle I want to be living from network marketing? If so, then by gosh, stop doubting whether it works or not. You may have a hard time with this part, believing that you can do it. All I can tell you is that I have seen people from literally every possible background, all ages, all colors and creeds, every religion. It doesn't matter where you come from. The only thing that matters is what you do. Are you willing to do what it takes? Are people making money in your company? The answer is probably yes. Are people making the kind of money you want to be making in your company? Are people living the kind of lifestyle you want to be living in your company? If you can't answer yes to those questions, then find another company. It's not like there isn't any opportunity out there. Chances are that you can answer yes to those questions. And if you can, there's no reason to have any lack of belief in your company. One really important point, who is running the company? This is so big, folks. Do you really know who is running your company and what they're all about? You should.
I've seen people being in our business, the Alliance Emotion Global, but yet they can't even give you the names of our the 3 board of directors in our firm. And that's a huge sign. That's a huge sign you're not really playing well in your company, with your company. You're not really doing your business well with your company. Do you know who is running the company? Do you know the integrity level of the people running the company?
In the end, you can get stung big time if you don't pick a winner. And believe me, I know from very personal experience, you see, in network marketing, you control your destiny. However, you don't control the person that writes the checks and runs the day-to-day operations.
Exactly.
If you have a great leader, you've got nothing to worry about. If you don't, or you don't know, find out about them before you invest your life's effort into something only to have them run the company into the ground. I don't want to sound jaded or negative, but if you're going to make it in this industry, you need to know both the good and the bad. I'm not here to fluff you up and make you feel warm and fuzzy. I'm here to teach you how to survive and thrive in this business. Last but not least, your products and or services. Do customers derive a benefit from the use of your products or services? If the answer is yes, then it is also documented. What are you bringing to market? Is it something that you can really get behind and promote? The product or service that you're marketing is what really makes your opportunity. You better believe in it and what you're bringing to the marketplace if you expect to make it. Stop sabotaging yourself by having lack mentality about the industry, your company, or your products and services.
Did you hear what that said? Do you know what he said? He said, stop sabotaging yourself by having limited knowledge or belief about your industry, about the company you're playing in, and then the products of your company. Let's listen to that again. It's very important. Listen to that again.
Products and services. If you answered or your products and mentality about stop sabotaging yourself by having lack mentality about the industry, your company, or your products and services.
I've heard people say things like, people don't make money in network marketing. And my happiness is that there are some of you that I met here, just few months I became part of the company. In fact, barely, there are some of you that are here that I met when I just barely earned about ₦1 million in the business, just $1 million in the business. Yes, I don't know whether this is Pastor Henry. Pastor, are you the one? Is this Pastor Henry? Are you Pastor Henry from Abuja, from Ilorin?
Yeah, I am. I am Pastor Henry from Ilorin.
Beautiful. That means I met you in 2015, if I'm correct.
Yes, you're right.
And probably I just earned maybe a couple of maybe $1 million or thereabouts in the business. So the point is this: now, if what you're looking for is the truth about how huge your company is and how lucrative it is, you will surely find it. Today I've earned over 130 million. Check that. 2015 when I met him, I've just earned over maybe $1 million or thereabouts. From 2015 to date, I've made over 130 million naira. I gross millions of naira in the industry. Stop having lack mentality. All of us listen to me today. Stop having, sabotaging yourself. Oh, the business is not working because it's not working because, oh, the industry is dry. Everybody knows about M Global. Oh, M Global is no longer working, this and that. That's called self-sabotage. Stop sabotaging yourself with that lack mentality. That the industry you are playing in is small. With the lack of knowledge about the company you are working with. The lack of knowledge about the products that your company delivers or distributes. We have one of the best industries. The network marketing industry is the only industry that produces the highest number of self-made millionaires in the world currently. Talking about Alliance in Motion Global. Come on. Many of you, I just talked to Pastor Henry here now. Come on. M Global is 16 years old, striving. Many companies have come and gone in Nigeria. We are talking about a company with a very strong, management that have very strong ethic and core values when it comes to keeping to their words, when it comes to making sure that whatever they promise, they deliver. For the past 10 years, M Global in Nigeria is 10 years old this year. We just done celebrating our anniversary. Talking about your product, our product has been striving, more product has been introduced into the company. Talking about your leadership, I've been here since 2015. I always tell people, I'm not the one to leave you. You are always the one to leave me. I always have a way to do what? To get back to you. And I'm really, really excited that each and every one of you found your way, to this place today. A lot of people left the WhatsApp groups, obviously, because they felt, oh, someone told me, and I know the person, personally, he said, oh, no, I can do this. I laugh. I looked at the person's economic life, my dear, it's nothing to write home about. And yet the person has a business that can radically change not just his financial life, but that of his family also. So I really want to encourage you, pour your heart into discovering more about the industry you are playing in. Personally be convinced. Don't just take the network marketing industry for what I tell you. Do your own research about what network marketing industry can offer you. Do your own research about what Alliance in Motion Global holds for you. Do your own research about the products of the company. Have your own personal belief about the business. I always tell people this: without strong belief in the business, you can survive. Without strong belief in the business, you can survive. God bless you really good for being here in this section of the training. I have a training I prepared because I'm very, very, very much aware that some of you connecting to this training this morning, actually it's been long that you logged into your account. So I promised myself I'm going to be having a kind of like a foundational training, okay, that's going to really, really help us. Many of us have forgotten the URL, the how to log in, how to do encashment, and how to do quite a lot on our accounts. But I really want to use this time and encourage you, please, whatever challenge you have in the business, just know that you have a leader that is there to help you. Private chat me. All of you are in the WhatsApp groups. Private chat me, and I'm going to help you really, really out. I'll be so, so glad to be of help to you. So let's take a look at the training I prepared for us this morning, okay, because it's going to help us. I'm going to be very, very fast with it. I'll be very, very quick with that, okay? All right, so I'm there. For those of you connecting to the Millionaire School for the very first time, we have it as a tradition when connected to the Millionaire School, which holds every Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 8:40 a.m. Make sure you always connect with a notebook, your Millionaire School notes. It's always very important, your Millionaire School note. We have a tick cover. It has to be a tick cover notebook just like this that you're going to use in jotting down the lessons, okay? All right, so let's take a look at the first information that I want to pass across to you. Now, there are some of you connecting to this meeting today, and you registered into this business 2015, earlier than 2020. Now, the M Global as a company has really evolved. We've evolved from just having the normal M Global accounts to what we call the economy to the ED Plan 2.0 accounts. And then we will evolve to what we call the Economy Designer Plan 3.0. Okay, now I can't teach you everything today, but your account still stands. So if you have an account activated on or before 18 September 2020, it means you are still running the normal M Global account, which has a normal referral bonus of, after the first upgrade, a normal referral bonus of 1,009, okay, and 4,800. Now, if you want to upgrade your account to the current plan, okay, basically what you need first is to take it to what we call the ED Plan 2.0. And that will cost you what we call MPP package, an MPP package that will cost you about 23,700 Naira. Now, what is the benefit of upgrading that account? Benefit is very simple. Your referral bonus will move from being just 1,009 or 3,000 Naira to 5,000 Naira. Can you imagine that? Your referral bonus will be upgraded from 1,009 or 3,000 to 5,000 Naira basically. Now your matching bonus that used to be 4,800 will be upgraded to 7,000 Naira. So can you imagine that? Before we are earning 4,800 in our matching bonuses. Now you can earn 7,000 Naira in our matching bonuses. All right. So that is one. You need to upgrade that account. And you do that by just making payment for what we call the MPP. Please don't make any payment to any old account you have. Depending on the location where you are. If you're interested in upgrading that account, private chat me with your name, with your location, then I can tell you the account number of the company, of the branch you have to pay to. Now, M Global branches have their different bank accounts. So we have the branch in Lagos. Those that are close to Lagos, we pay to Lagos account. Those that are close to maybe Ibadan, we pay to Ibadan account. Those that are close to Onitsha, we pay to Onitsha account. Those that are close to Warri, we pay to Warri account. Those that are close to Akwa Ibom, we pay to Akwa Ibom account. Those that are close to Abuja, we pay to Abuja account. Those that are close to Kanu, we pay to Kanu account. So you tell me your location, and I'll give you the account number of the RC you have to pay to. That will help me, because it's going to help me in processing the delivery of those products. Now, when you pay 23,700 naira, you're going to receive products worth more than that, but that will upgrade your account. Now, all accounts that are dormant needs activation, reactivation. Okay, now what does it mean for an account to be dormant? If there is no activity going on in your account, no purchase of product at all, even if it's one product at all, nobody coming into your business or whatsoever, within 6 months, you don't log into your account, no activity, it means your account is dormant. I will show you how to know that account is dormant. All right. And you will need to purchase what we call 5 boxes of the retail pack of C24/7. It will cost you 14,000 naira to purchase. Same way, you tell me your location and I tell you the accounts to pay to, and I'll help you process everything. Now, once you make the payment, leave the rest for me. I'll make sure your account is reactivated and I make sure your account is upgraded. Now, for those of you that are asking about account linking, how do you link your bank account? What does it mean to link a bank account? It means to connect your AIM Global account to your bank account. You can withdraw the money from your AIM Global account to your bank account without linking first your bank account. So a lot of people have money in the account. In fact, I'm going to show you some. A lot of people have money in the account and they've not even linked to your account. And some of them have the accounts dormant. I'm going to show you maybe a lady, I opened her account, that was the last week. She has over, I think, almost 70,000 naira in her account. And guess what? Her account is dormant. So all she needs to do is to do what? Is to connect, is to reactivate the account and she can withdraw her money. So this is the format on how to link your bank account. You are to provide me with this following information: your first name, your last name, your middle name, your ID number. If you have more than one ID, provide me with them. And then you have Access Bank account number. You must have to open Access Bank account number. Back in the days, they gave us option for some banks, okay, to have account number with some banks. But right now, it has been narrowed down to just Access Bank. And then your phone number. Provide me with this information, with this data to my WhatsApp number. I believe everyone here in this training, you have my WhatsApp number. Provide with this information and I will help you. I will help you in linking your bank account. I'll make sure it's linked. And if your account is dormant, I can also find out for you and I will let you know it's dormant so that you can apply for reactivation of your account. All right, so let's just take a look at the practical aspect of what I just showed you now. If you want to log in into your account, all you need to do is to enter into the new website. Now, this is one of the most efficient website or link, okay, for you to really have access to your account. ec5.empoweredconsumerism.com. So let me just minimize here, okay? Let me connect to a browser so that we can practicalize that, okay? So ec5.empoweredconsumerism.com. So you are going to enter that from your browser. That's my own account. So let me log out. I'm not here today to talk about my own account. Now, when you get to ec5.empoweredconsumerism.com, the default page gives you the room for you to enter the username and the password. So you have to enter your username and the password. All right. So let me just take an arbitrary account that I know that is dormant because it's going to help me. I want to show you how to know an account is dormant. Most of this my online partners. Let me check here. Oh, I'm trying to get an account, okay? A username and password, an account to show you. Okay, I think, yeah, I'm done on that. Okay, so let me log in. I provide here my username and then my password. Now listen to me carefully. If you don't have access to your username and password, that's one of the best things, and that's why it's very important to be part of an organized team. My team is very, very organized. I've not lost any contact, any username or any password. All you need to do is to private chat me with your name, with the year you registered, and the location, and I'll provide you with your username and password. So whether you've forgotten your username, your password, your IDs, I have them in a in a well arranged database. All right, so you don't need to bother about that. Just contact me on WhatsApp and I'll provide you with those information. So input your username and password here, then you click on continue. All right, so I'm inside now an account of someone, and this lady here has over 70,691 naira 53 kobo. Now, guess what? This lady has this money in this account since 2020. We just had a discussion that was last week. Since 2020. All right. So how would she withdraw this money? Or rather, how can you withdraw this money? If you see money in your account, how do you withdraw it? Just go on the left-hand side. Okay, you can see my screen. You go to encashment. I tap on encashment. All right, it's very important. All right, so you come down, you see where it's written encash now. So I click on encash now and make sure you know the amount on the current ID you are encashing. All right, so I have the over 70,691. So I click on encash, then I provide the amount. Maybe I want to withdraw 50,000 naira. Okay, I enter 50,000 naira. Encashment type is access. All right, then click on encash. Now, when you click on encash, listen. If your bank account details does not appear, it means you have not linked your bank account. I hope that is clear. If your bank account doesn't appear, your bank details doesn't appear, don't worry. Just provide me with those informations that I explained earlier, your first name, your middle name, your last name, your ID number, your account number, and your phone number. And in less than 5 days, I will make sure that the office links your bank account. So let's go back again on the process. Enter the amount you want to withdraw here, and then click on encashment type, select access bank, click on encash. Now, make sure your account number appears. If it doesn't appear, don't worry. Give me the details for me to link for you. Then click on proceed. I want you to watch now. If your account is dormant, you will see, you will notice here it's written, your account is dormant. Please contact AIM Global Administrators. You don't need to bother about the AIM Global Administrators. Just contact me and I'll help you out with it. Now, someone may ask me, sir, okay, what if I don't have money in my account? How would I know that my account is dormant? It doesn't matter. Just go over to encashment from your left flank. Everyone should do this after this meeting. Go to encashment on the left flank. Click, just don't worry. I know you may be like, oh, it's zero. Don't worry. Click on encash. All right. Now, that place you are expected to enter an amount, all you need to do there is just to enter zero because your, your amount is zero. Okay. So click on encash. Here, just enter zero. On the encashment type, enter access. Click on encash. All right. And then your account number will not appear, but still proceed to click on proceed. Just go on to click on proceed. If your account is dormant, you will notice it will be written there, your account is dormant, and you'll be asked to contact the AIM Global Administrators just as is displayed here. So what I just did right now is to show you clearly how you can actually log into your account and check if your account is dormant. And if it's dormant, just relax. Only the purchase of 5 boxes, okay, of the retail, that's the retail pack of the C24/7, we get your account unlocked. Okay. All right. So I still got about 10 more minutes to go. So let me use it to rush out to give you an update on what our business is. All right. Now we'll talk about different packages. Currently, we are actually running a promo that allows you to purchase one account for 50,000 naira approximately. Okay. Now you have 49,990. Okay. So you can purchase an account, or rather increase your number of accounts, okay, by paying 49,990. But the rule currently now is this: you can only but have maximum of 5 accounts on this 49,990. All right. So once you exceed 5 accounts, you can't again add an account of 49,990. Subsequently, you have to pay 80,000 naira for your accounts. So those of you that have one account right now is an opportunity for you to upgrade your accounts to 5, because very soon the promo may end. All right. In fact, someone here, many of you here can testify. There was a time it was just only one account you can have on the 49,990. So currently our account is 49,990, but maximum 5 accounts. If you want to increase it to 15, 30 accounts, you have to go for now, start paying 79,990, which is approximately 80,000 naira. I hope that is clear. Now, our direct referral bonus is 5,000 naira currently on that 50,000 naira account. Okay. And then the matching bonus is 7,000 naira. I hope you know what is matching bonus. I will explain to you shortly. We still have 9 more minutes to go. Okay. Now, in our business, if you just join the business, like many of you that join the business, I believe most of you are still on this cycle. The maximum you can earn in a day currently, some of you joined the business when the maximum is 91,200. Currently, the maximum you can earn in one day in this business is 168,000 naira. Can you imagine that? 168,000. Yes. All right. but immediately you end up to 3.5 million naira, your matching bonuses will no longer be 7,000 naira. It will now become 6,500, but your daily earning limit will be increased to 234,000. I hope that is clear. So your matching bonus currently, I believe most of you here are still on the matching bonus of 77,000, meaning that the maximum you can earn in a day is 168,000 naira. But once you earn up to 3.5 million, then your matching bonus will be brought down to 6,500, but your maximum income per day will be increased from 168,000 to 234,000. That's powerful. That's awesome. That's awesome. So we have bigger income currently now. Okay. Now let's talk about many ways to earn. Okay. There are a lot of ways now to earn in our business. We have the between 5% discount, the direct reward bonuses, the residual matching bonuses, the unit level. Now this is not the training where I will have to explain all this to you. We have the different leadership rankings in the business. Many of you are still normal distributors. We have the silver executive, the gold executive. Currently, I'm a global ambassador in the company. This is not a training where I teach you all the benefits of these ranks, okay? Now, I think it's important I still explain to you how you earn money before I round up the training. When you come into this business, an account is activated for you, okay? Now, that's you over here. The company creates or rather operates what we call the binary system. What's the binary system? The binary system is a system that says all you need to do to establish your account to start earning the residual matching bonus of the 77,000 naira is to ensure that two business accounts or two people are connected on your left-hand side and one on your left-hand side and one on your right-hand side. And that gives you what? 1,400 naira. So 7,000 naira, sorry. It gives you a combined point of 1,400. And that gives you 7,000 naira earning. Now, someone may ask me a simple question and say, sir, is that all that I need to do? The answer is yes. Trust me. It's as simple as that. You have an account, make sure you have an account on your left and make sure you have an account on your right. The only additional thing I can put to that is for me to tell you this. For me to come this far in this business, I didn't just have to focus and recruit one on my left and one on my right. I made sure that those people I recruited on my left and on my right understand the business. So I had to put them in a training program, teach them, mentor them, and make sure they can replicate the system. What is the system? You have one account. Ensure there is an account connected on your left and ensure an account connected on your right. Now, if you are thinking about establishing your business to grow as much as I've grown, then you must take seriously our training programs, because our training program is where we help you as an individual for you to get established. All right, so let me just give you some quick recap here. Okay, how do you become a customer? How do you become registered? You become registered into our business by buying what? A business package. So people join us in the business by buying a business package. All of you that register into this business, register by buying a business package. Now you acquire an ID and you are to connect two customers using what we call the RDI connecting system. I think that is where I'm going to spend the remaining 5 minutes here. Now, by God's special grace, I was privileged to be in Philippines in 2018 to meet other top leaders in Nigeria and different countries. And I was also privileged to be in Philippines in 2019, Dubai and Philippines, 2019. And I also met with top leaders from different countries and then also in Nigeria. Now, one of the things I have learned is to create a system that can allow every single individual that joins the business, the privilege to build their business with ease. So look at this. Do you know you can connect people to your account? Those two customers, you can connect them to your account without selling, without hawking, without trying to talk too much and convincing people. So in RDI now, some of you may be hearing the word RDI for the very first time. Now the RDI means Realistic Dreams Initiative. It's an organization that I and some other top leaders registered. It's a non-governmental organization registered here in Nigeria that is responsible for helping and training people to become well established. By God's special grace, through the training of the RDI, we've been able to produce over 50 millionaires, over 50 first-time millionaires in the business. So many of you connecting with me for the very first time after a long period of time, you are getting to know about RDI, but RDI is barely about 4 years old. So I want to encourage you What you need to do to become very successful in this business is to learn to use what we call the connecting system of the RDI. Now, this connecting system will help you to build a massive team without getting people to buy products or hawking products or talking or trying to convince people so much. Let me just give you in a nutshell how the connecting system works. That's how you can connect people to this business without talking so much, convincing and selling of products. Now, I'm not going to be teaching you the system, but I'm just going to give you kind of like, a head start. So we have what we call an online automated recruitment system. Online automated recruitment system. This is where you're going to be running adverts on Facebook, on Instagram, on different platforms. And this one is an advanced system, but we'll take you from the scratch. Okay, we take you from the scratch. But that's just one of our system. Is an advanced method. Then we have what we call home and office launches. Now this is where we have different leaders in different cities that can come wherever you are and help you run seminars. I'm telling you, and we can also run these seminars online. All right. Then we have what we call contact recommendation. And these are, this is a system where you don't need to talk too much to people. All you need to do is to do what? Recommend their contacts to your leaders, and your leaders will help you in talking to them one-on-one, inviting them to watch our recorded videos or to attend our live Zoom meetings. So it's important you get that. So we have other methods like the postcards, the questionnaire. So we have different ways, different things in our connecting system that can help you to build a massive team. So the summary of this is this. If you truly want to be successful in this business, it all starts with you taking responsibility to attend the Millionaire School. I can't force you to attend the Millionaire School. I have barely just less than 3 minutes to go in this training because we actually keep the time. The Millionaire School will be holding Monday to Friday. Before, Millionaire School holds Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. But I have to bring it down to as low as 40 minutes. I believe so much that this business can change anyone's economic life. If I could earn 130 million, and if I could help over 50 people become millionaires in this business, then I can help you. All you need to do is to stay connected. I can't promise you it will be easy. I can't promise you that. In fact, I won't even promise you that, but I can promise you that surely you'll be successful if you can stay connected with me in our trainings. 8 a.m. to 8:40 a.m. is all you need. That's the ticket. That's the ticket to become very successful in this business. There's a whole lot I can teach you. Trust me on that. Trust me. 8 a.m. tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. on Wednesday, 8 a.m. on Thursday, 8 a.m. on Friday. Any day I'm not there, we have a vast, knowledgeable leaders that will be there to train and help you. Each and every one of you that made it to today's Millionaire School, make up your mind today. That's the power of decision. Decide today that every day you must connect to the Millionaire School, that nothing will stop you. Make that time sacrosanct. Don't leave it to chance. Oh, I had chance today. No. Don't allow other schedules to interrupt with it. Tell yourself, this 40 minutes is the time I give to learn how to build my business. Trust me, if you can give me 40 minutes of your time every day, Monday to Friday, I promise you in 6 months' time, you will surely smile. Trust me on that. Listen to me. Many of you, you've been off in this business. It didn't stop me from making millions. Think about that. Some of you, I met you here. I met you when I've earned only 2 million, 3 million. Today, I've made over 130 million. I'm here to help you. The reason why I have to create that community group is because I want to help you specifically. I want to help you. Nothing more, nothing less. I sit back and I see how things are hard for a lot of people in Nigeria, but yet we have an opportunity to change our economic life. Some of us, we had different challenges in the past. Don't allow those challenges to draw you down and to keep you down. Tomorrow morning, I'll be looking out for you. I'll have a wonderful training that will help you. Trust me. Make sure you are there tomorrow. I'm going to be sending the recorded video. If there are people you know, maybe you have success lines that are not here in this meeting, forward the recorded video of this meeting now to them. And also, any day you miss out on the training, make sure that you watch the recorded video because I will always post it to the WhatsApp groups. I'm so happy to have you here. I'm so glad, and I hope to see you tomorrow morning. My name again is Opala Chukwu Nonso. In case some of you must have forgotten, it's Engineer Opala Chukwu Nonso. By God's grace, I'm the current National Director of Realistic Dreams Initiative, and I want to connect with you one-on-one. God bless you really good. See you tomorrow morning for another wonderful episode.